It might be the hardest step to take, but I encourage you to take that first step into the unknown. I don't think you'll regret it. So, obviously, whenever you want to become a new version of yourself, you have to step into that version. And if you know anything about the law of attraction, you know that. So, how are you going to change if you continue to do the same things every day? If you won't go out into the unknown where you don't know what's going to happen, how will you ever change? How will you ever fully experience what life has to offer? And for so long, I've been keeping myself in a cage. Nobody else has forced me to stay inside and only go to certain places and only do things because I'm worried about people seeing me. Nobody has forced me to do that. Why do you keep yourself in prison when the door is so wide open? Pretty sure that's a Rumi quote, something along those lines. And I've been thinking about stepping into the unknown a lot lately, but today I went on Eckhart Tolle's video and I was watching the beginning, and the whole time I was just thinking about the idea of stepping into the unknown. Stepping into the unknown and taking that first step, because I knew that's what I needed to do. And he immediately, as I was thinking that in my head, says something about taking the first step into the unknown and how people don't want to do it because it doesn't provide security, and we hate being insecure, right? You know, when somebody's insecure, they're not very comfortable in their own skin, and life can bring up circumstances where you don't feel like you have any security, you have no plan. And that's been this whole journey for me. And I've been documenting my journey with no plan. And it's pretty crazy. But anyway, he said that about the taking the first step into the unknown at 11:11, where I was when I was watching it. And then the comment that I left was that he must be using Jedi mind tricks or something to plant that into my head or read my mind about the whole step into the unknown thing. And then someone replies who has a name that like basically says Jedi in it, and I commented something with Jedi, and they didn't even see that part yet because I edited that after my first comment. And then I realized that I called Eckhart Tolle the real life Yoda in his comment section on the video before. So if you want to go to his last video, his last two videos, and check out those comments, it's pretty synchronistic what happened. And that really just solidified it for me. I was thinking about making a video about stepping into the unknown and stepping into the unknown myself. And I got that confirmation from the universe that I needed at 11:11 of all times. Follow me on Instagram, Universal Crystals 1111. But as many of you know, I've been a bit in the darkness in a lot of my last videos, and, you know, doing a lot of self-reflection, shadow work, you could call it, doing a lot of healing, trying to focus on consciousness as well, and getting out of my mind, but also using my mind as a tool, not letting it control me, and, you know, making peace with the past and things that have happened. And now I'm ready to step into the unknown, and I can't plan the future. When you think too far into the future, that's what gets you worried. That's what gets you upset. You know, will it work out? Should I keep doing this? You know, is this the right thing? When you're in that present moment, it makes stepping into the unknown so much easier because you're just here in this present moment. What does it matter? You know, when you've had these negative experiences, you could say, they help you. When you come out of them, you appreciate other things about life more. I realized that I've just been keeping myself as a caged bird for so long, and I just need to spread my wings and fly. And the only reason I'm not flying is because of the stories I tell myself in my mind every day about why I can't. So I'm not going to tell myself those stories anymore. And I'm going to be the person that that I've always wanted to be. And instead of wanting to be them, I'm just going to be them. So in 2021, I think you guys are going to see a real transformation for me. I've already made such a transformation this last year on this channel. The anniversary's coming up on January 21st. But I've returned back to the old spot in the woods where I made those first videos. And man, I have come so far, but I've got so far to go. And that's not something that makes me feel bad, though, knowing that I'm really just getting started. I'm just learning. I'm just beginning my spiritual journey. I'm really just, figuring out things that I thought I knew. And I will continue to do that. That's why I'm doing this, because you know that you're not alone, because I'm doing it too. And I wish that I would have had somebody to do that for me, so I just decided to be that. Whatever you wish that I did in these videos, if you want to make videos, do exactly what you wish I did. And a lot of times I wish that a lot of these spiritual teachers, I don't really consider myself that, but I wish that they would talk more about their dark times, because a lot of people watching them are going through dark times and they want somebody to relate to. They want somebody to know that they've actually been through it. I don't know, I just feel like you guys should know that I'm being real, because you're seeing me go down. You're seeing me when I'm down. I don't fake it. I don't fake it. And it's all about being authentic. That's one of my biggest goals for this year, but it's not really a yearly thing that I'm focused on. It's just continuing to be in this present moment as much as I possibly can and try new things. Step into the unknown. I'll be making who knows what kind of videos. I mean, obviously still around the topic of life. I could make pretty much anything, but I'm going to start going to new places that I've been too scared to go to, and doing things by myself that I would feel like I need other people to do it with. And I think things are going to be different. And they are different because I feel different. I just need to let go. I just need to let go and start doing things that I enjoy, and finding new things that I enjoy that I'd never even tried, because I was too busy sitting inside being afraid. My whole life I've been just standing in the shade, wondering when I'll find the sun, when the sun's right there. It's been there the whole time. It's been there anytime I've needed it, but for some reason I just want to hide in the darkness. I just want to stand in the shade. I just want to sit on the sidelines, sit on the bench. Don't put me in the game. I don't want to go out there and embarrass myself by missing a shot. I'd rather just sit on the bench. I'm tired of that. And I've been holding this kind of cloud over my head of people judging me about my videos, and I realized, why don't I just live my life how I did before I made these videos without the fear of anybody judging me for them, and just realize that I enjoy life now more because of it. There's a lot of things that I've been realizing and understanding, that I just have to let go of all these illusions within my mind. We are pure consciousness. We are pure love. We are universal crystals. And if you didn't know what the channel name really means, it means that at the smallest form of water, it is a crystal. When it's a molecule or whatever it is, it's a crystal. And our bodies are made up of mostly water, as you would know, and as well as planet Earth is made up of mostly water. So we are universal crystals. When I say that, I mean it. We are universal crystals. So I just hope you decide to do that thing that you've been saying, I'll do it tomorrow, today, because you never know how close you are to your breakthrough. Your breakthrough can be today if you choose to make it today. And I went into today thinking, I'm going to have a breakthrough. And guess what? I did, because I believed it, because I really genuinely believed it in my heart. And of course the synchronicities helped. And that's why the universe is there for those reminders. They give me them exactly when I need them, and they know that I'll take action on those reminders. Certain people see the reminders and they don't take action. The more you take action when you see those reminders, the more you will get, because the universe is just trying to help you. because it is you. On a higher level, it is you. You're just sending yourself these signs from above, or passed on loved ones, or whatever you want to believe in. I don't care what you believe in, but I hope that you believe in love. Regardless, that's one of the only things that I know is real. There's a lot of things that I've been discovering in this life, and I'm sure you've been discovering recently, the Great Awakening, that aren't real. So much of life is an illusion. All the world is a stage, William Shakespeare. But what's real is the feeling. That's what's real. And all of this is a manifestation of your own consciousness. So it's flexible, it's malleable. You could be anybody you choose to be in this moment right now, if you choose to change the way you think, the way you feel, but most importantly, the things you do. And it's hard to heal in the same place where you were hurt. And I've been trying to heal in the same place where I've been hurt for a while. So I'm trying to branch out, experience something new. And I found that gets me out of my head, that gets me out of my mind. And I'm not scared of seeing people anymore in public. In fact, I kind of look forward to it because I've become very isolated, and whenever I see people, I try and brighten their day and try and, use my aura, use my energy, whatever it is. I feel like I'm at a high vibration, so I need to emanate that out into this world. And I don't care if y'all can't hear the music. I'm never going to stop dancing. And you might not even know what I'm saying there. But I don't care if a single person can hear this music. I'm never going to stop dancing. It can be very scary to step into the unknown. You don't know what's going to happen. But that's also the beauty of it. That's what makes the unknown special. My spiritual awakening started because I was so lost and had really nothing planned. Really, everything I had planned had fallen apart. And then I had the spiritual awakening and I planned more stuff. And you know what the universe did to that? Destroyed it. Those plans, a lot of them, were destroyed. And then I realized I don't need a plan. I don't need a plan. I just need to flow with the universe. And the more I make these plans, the more the universe shows me, stop making plans. It's just that society and the things around us can get us so caught up in, the human way of thinking, where people don't believe in their imagination. They don't really believe that magic is possible, and you can only see the magic if you believe in it. But the thing is that if you believe in it, then you will see the magic, and you will believe the magic for life. And that's what's happened to a lot of us. I'm sure many of you awakened through pain and uncertainty. And you had to find your way because there was no other way to go. And that's a big theme for a lot of us. So step into the unknown. Get out of that comfort zone, and you'll be more comfortable. I was very uncomfortable in my comfort zone, keeping myself trapped in a little box. There's so much out there that you've probably never seen. There's so much out there that you can discover, and miracles happen every day. You could go somewhere that you've never been and meet somebody that you never would have met had you not gone there. Or you can have a breakthrough today out in the woods alone. Life is amazing. Don't be scared. Please stop being scared and take it from somebody who's lived their whole life, or much of it, being scared. I'm a weird person even in the weird community. Just embrace who you are. I don't know anybody my age really, doing stuff like this. Especially not around me. That's what's amazing about it. I got to stop worrying about what other people think and just step out into the unknown make sure to watch my video, Consciousness is Beyond Thought. I think you will enjoy it if you're somebody who is overthinking about things and, you know, possibly wondering, should I step into the unknown? You're beyond those thoughts. Whatever you are is beyond that, and that will guide you. It's the same thing that put you here without you thinking about it. You didn't think about it. You didn't have to think about it. You didn't have an ego then. And on a higher level, you don't have that ego. So don't let your ego get in your way. Use it to help you. Love you all. Peace out.